Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with wonderful creatures, there lived a group of animals known as the Namilas. The Namilas were a diverse bunch, each with their own special talent or trait that made them unique. Among them was a chatty little Namilas named Toby. Toby, a mischievous squirrel, loved to talk. He had a gift for storytelling and could captivate his friends with his words. However, there was one small problem. Toby often spoke without thinking and unintentionally hurt the feelings of other animals. His words would sometimes be sharp, and he didn't realize how much they could sting. One sunny morning, as the Namilas gathered around a big oak tree to play, Toby started sharing a funny story. All his friends, including Benny the bashful bear, Clara the caring chipmunk, and Oliver the optimistic owl, laughed heartily. However, his words accidentally hurt Bella, a gentle rabbit, making her feel sad and left out. Feeling a pang of guilt, Toby realized he needed to change his talkative ways and learn to use his words more carefully. He approached Bella and sincerely apologized for his thoughtless words, promising to be more considerate in the future. Bella, being understanding and kind, forgave him and smiled. From that day on, Toby decided to practice empathy, which means putting himself in others' shoes and thinking before speaking. Whenever he had something to say, he paused for a moment, imagining how his words might make others feel. He learned the importance of choosing words that could uplift and encourage his friends instead of causing harm. As Toby grew more mindful of his words, the forest began to change. Benny, Clara, and Oliver noticed the difference and felt happier around him. They realized that Toby's stories could be entertaining and kind at the same time. Toby's words became like a gentle breeze, spreading joy and warmth throughout the forest. Toby's newfound empathy inspired his friends to be more considerate too. They started to understand the impact their words could have on others and practiced using kind and supportive language. The Namilas forest became a place filled with love, respect, and understanding. And so the Namilas, Toby the talkative squirrel, Benny the bashful bear, Claire the caring chipmunk, Oliver the optimistic owl, and Bella the gentle rabbit, lived harmoniously in their enchanted forest. Empathy and kind words blossomed among them, spreading happiness to all who lived there. The end.
Some vocabulary words from this story are bunch. In the story, bunch refers to a group or collection of something. It is used to describe the Namilas, who are a group of animals living together in the magical forest. It signifies their unity and togetherness. Trait. In the story, trait refers to a characteristic or quality that distinguishes one Namilas from another. Each Namilas has their own unique trait, such as Toby's talkative nature, Benny's bashfulness, Clara's caring nature, Benny's bashfulness, Clara's caring nature, Oliver's optimisms, and Bella's gentleness. These traits make each Namilas special and different from the rest. Pang. In the story, pang refers to a feeling of sudden guilt or remorse. When Toby realizes that his thoughtless words have hurt Bella's feelings, he feels a pang of guilt. It represents a sharp emotional sensation that prompts Toby to reflect on his behavior and motivates him to change. Bashful. In the story, bashful is used to describe Benny the bear. Bashful means shy or timid, someone who is hesitant or uncomfortable in social situations. Benny is portrayed as bashful, indicating that he is not very outgoing and tends to be reserved. This trait adds depth to his character and highlights his need for understanding and patience from his friends.